Namaskaram. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar is a Hindi greeting that says, the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the God in you. My name is Marky Mendoza, and welcome to Reiki with Marky. This is your weekly tarot reading. Matatapos na naman yung buwan natin. This is gonna be for June 27 up to July 3, 2022. We are now here to give you 8 cards using our favorite Golden Tarot. And we're gonna be giving you 8 cards, 7 cards representing the day, 7 energies for 7 cards, and 1 extra card that will represent ano ba yung pinaka-theme or yung pinaka-guide for the week. There are 2 types of cards na pwede nating makuha in our tarot deck. Pwedeng major, pwedeng minor. Kapag major cards yung mga nakukuha natin, klaro yan, blessing, o pwede rin yan warning. Pag mga minor cards, doon natin makikita kung how much more effort we need to put in so that we can manifest bigger blessings in the future. Lord, eto na naman, simulan natin. Maganda yung last week natin, ha? Lord, gandahan po uli natin this week. So for our June 27 Monday energy, eto naman ang ating first card for the week. Here we go. Okay, so, Lord, okay. Okay. For the first card, okay lang yan. Kalma, kalma. We have the Ten of Swords. Ayun nga. So, medyo kita naman. Okay? So, tomorrow, it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster ride of emotions. So, kitang-kita naman sa energy ng card natin. Okay, ayan. So, it may emotionally feel like this. And I was just going to say, not just emotionally, but also mentally. Hindi naman ganon, sorry. I mean, I was just pointing here, mentally. But, sabi ko nga, tomorrow, there are many things that you will need to process both emotionally and mentally. And processing this, lalo-lalo na kung marami tayong iniisip, maraming priorities, and maraming kailangan i-accomplish, and hindi nababawasan ng mga responsibilidad natin, there is a lot of tendency for us to feel a lot of pressure. Also, there's really a glaring pressure around us. So you may possibly hear it from a family member, you may possibly hear it from your boss, or talagang whether we are needing to hear it or not, whether it's something that is consciously or unconsciously, may maririnig talaga tayo. So, yung mga concerns natin is not literally focusing on our work or career. This is entirely on our life aspects. So tomorrow, be emotionally and mentally prepared no matter how this will pan out, most especially tomorrow. Remember that this is a gateway for you to improve yourself, to improve your perspective, and keep an open mind and heart dahil itong mga bagay na to, hindi naman siya mangyayari for nothing. Kumbaga, hindi ka pagtitripan lang bukas, hindi ka bibigyan ng ganitong sitwasyon kung hindi natin kailangan ito. Kung wala tayong kailangang i-improve at kung hindi rin ito makakatulong sa atin. Although I must admit, and wala naman talagang magaan ang loob kapag napapagsasabihan, myself included. Pero remember, kapag alam natin na ang mga ibibigay sa atin ay makakabuti sa atin at mas lalo na kung ito ay isang bagay na i-correct sa ating mga decisions, actions, or basically our energy, open your mind and your heart to the possibility na this can truly help you and this will definitely benefit you. Now, I know it may feel a lot as well dahil don't be surprised kung magkakasabay-sabay ito. So, my best na tip for everybody is magdasal, magbaon ng maraming patience, love, and humility so that we can make sure na matatapos yung araw na to na kahit anuman ang ibigay sa atin, we will see through the wisdom and the blessing in it. Naku po, Lord. Bawi tayo, Lord. Ano naman ang ating Tuesday energy? This is the June 28, 2022. Here we go. Ay, thank you po. Tuesday. Actually, very similar to sa card natin last Tuesday din. And nagbabalik ang ating chariot card. And Tuesday, you will be unstoppable. So, wow! You know what I see here? We are going to turn the situation around. And this gives a very good energy na nakapag-respond tayo ng maigi. Kung ano man ang initial araw natin for Monday, it will turn around because we finally are going to apply the learnings well. The wisdom will be absorbed accordingly. And ang mahalaga nun, when we get to apply it in our real life, we will be unstoppable. So, Tuesday will be the best time for you to take action sa mga decisions natin. Tuesday will be the best time for us to really finally step forward and to finally come out of our shell and wag tayong mahihiya to progress. Huwag tayong mahihiya to move forward, to finally move, to find that strength and that courage so that we can take that first step and to improving our life and our own situations. So this is not again just limited in one particular aspect. Makikita mo sa lahat ng mga life aspects natin, pwede mong i-apply. So always tell yourself, most especially our mantra for Tuesday, we are limitless. And keep embodying that mantra and then you shall definitely become very successful. Ang ganda naman ng pagbawi natin. Pero ano naman ang ating, baligtad. Ano naman yung ating 29th of June? 29th of June 2022, here we go. Abaya, maraming pera. Very good. Tama, medyo bumabawi. Thank you po, Lord. We have the page of coins. Very good. So, maraming blessings na dadating sa atin on Wednesday and I'm talking about kaching-kaching. We are going to be very abundant on this day. But remember, the goal, itong mga blessings na ibibigay sa atin na kaloob ng Diyos. As you can see, meron tayong angel in our card. That means, ito'y kaloob ng Diyos dahil pinaghirapan natin to ng maigi. But remember, may reminder din sa atin ng Diyos to really save for the rainy day. Huwag ubusin ng mga blessings natin and we should always allot. And the goal for this day is to allot a big chunk of your blessings to save for the rainy days. No matter how possible temptations o kaya may mga little here and there mga unnecessary na mga gastusin natin, maging pasensyoso muna tayo. And I'm telling you, dahil magbubukas na yung panibagong buwan, and I'm telling you, there's something that's gonna happen in July that we need to prepare for financially, economically, and also something else, kailangan talaga nating magsantabi ng napaka-importanting amount of money. And my strongest suggestion, no matter how the strong calling of yung mga yung mga iniisip natin na okay, I should do this, I should do that, I should buy this, I should buy that, kumalma muna tayo. The calling will be very strong, but I'm telling you, if you're able to withstand the possible temptation and mabawasan yung ating pagiging impulsive, it will be very beneficial for us. Okay? So, kalma muna tayo. Ano naman ang ating Thursday energy? And this is the 30th of June. Lapit na. Okay, so here we go. Ito naman ang ating Thursday card. Napaka-meaningful. We have another major card. We have the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is very, very wise. But remember, the Hermits, parang ang tawag natin yan sa Filipino ay ermitanyo. And remember, ang mga ermitanyo, they're very wise beings. And they're also very spiritual. Pero tandaan, they're found either deep in the caves or deep in the woods. In short, they're isolated. The wisdom that they carry, they receive that because they've isolated themselves. In short, there are many lessons that will unfold on this day. Your goal is to not respond right away or to think kung okay, dito ko siya gagamitin, dito ko siya para ila-allot ko tong energy na yun for dito. Your goal is to absorb as much wisdom as you can and take it all in and to plan deeper. There will be a lot of discoveries that you will get to experience on this day, but the goal is to not respond right away. So okay lang mag-set ng mga goals to plan ahead, but do not set it on stone yet. Make sure na you get to, the goal is to just keep absorbing and plan ahead, but my strongest suggestion, have several, and then let me repeat, several plans na wag muna nating aaksyonan. Ang goal is to see, as you go through, not just this week, but in the coming months, the goal is for you to see how you can utilize the best, the most efficient, and the most beneficial plan para sa'yo. So ngayon, medyo magmumuni-muni muna tayo, mag-absorb and mag-o-observe muna tayo nang hindi muna tayo gagalaw. My strongest suggestion again is to not make decisions and do not take action yet. May tamang timing para dyan. Now, eto na. Finally, we are here with a brand new month. July 1, Friday. Eto naman ang ating energy. Here we go. Very good. Friday, we have the Page of Swords. And whenever we get swords, this is a very good sign of wisdom or pwede rin siyang weapon. But also, the goal for Friday is you can take risks, but make sure these are calculated risks. These should be risks na alam mo and sigurado kung saan ang ending, kung ano ang ending, and kung gaano to ka-beneficial sa'yo. So if, in a nutshell, if you see something and hindi tayo certain, do not engage. Do not do not do something outside of mga uncalculated na risks. Ang pinakamahalagang gawin natin is for us, di ba, parang yung energy the following day, na we need to absorb and observe. The goal is, if you are really needing to take action on something, it has to be well calculated. So kung hindi tayo sure kung ano magiging ending, and most especially kung hindi pabor sa atin, do not engage. Ang goal natin as much as we can is to mitigate any losses. Yan ang gagawin natin. So, this involves yung ating mga investments, financials, and other engagements that would possibly create something huge or a ripple effect that can take a toll in your personal and your career. So, kung pwede rin na medyo kumalma muna tayo, kung hindi natin nakukuha yung pinaka right timing, kung ano naman ang mga desisyon natin, maganda rin ang kumalma. Pero kapag well calculated yung mga risks natin and it's going to gear towards a clear na blessing, then go ahead. Okay? Otherwise, kalma muna tayo. Now, bago natin ituloy, if you're really enjoying this reading and you would want to experience your own reading naman, samahan ninyo ako. Same time on our Tuesday schedule, 9 to 11 p.m. here in our YouTube channel. It's your official Tuesday night habit, Tarot Tuesdays. Samahan niyo ako and I will try my very best para naman mabigyan kayo ng mga reading. So, mag-invite kayo ng mga friends and family ninyo. Tignan naman natin ang ating Saturday energy. This is the 2nd of July. No, grabe. Bagong month na naman. Here we go. Anong ating Saturday energy? Okay. Now we have the King of Cups. And every time we get cups, this is a possible energy that either it can be a form of celebration, pwede rin yung emotions. But this one is definitely the cup here that has wine, klarong-klaro yan, celebration yan. But also, there's an important information here. There's a huge body of water. And the body of water represents the emotions. So, very busy yung waves nitong water na to. So, that means what I'm really absorbing here is possible regrets. Possible regrets na mga na hindi natin masyadong ma-appreciate yung, okay, this is related to the energy the following day, ng Friday, the previous day. So, sabi ko nga, do not engage in hindi calculated na risks kasi you may regret it. It's gonna yield the blessing but not necessarily the blessing that you would need. So, in short, ang maganda talaga kumalma lang tayo in making decisions this week. And actually, nararamdaman ko na rin talaga yung pinaka-energy for this week. And I'm really looking forward to see how this will pan out dun sa final card natin. Pero there is a very important message for this week talaga na kailangan nating bantayan ng maigi. So do not miss out. Because you know what? Makikita mo yung difference with this card, makikita mo yung difference ng mga syuda, wuda, kuda, na may blessing ka naman dito pero sa iba ka nakatingin. And the outburst ng ating mga possible emotions, you wouldn't want na yung feeling natin hindi natin masyadong makontrol dahil sa panghihinayang. Or you may also be very gentle to yourself as you go through this dahil tandaan natin, if ever hindi natin masyadong mapansin na yung mga risks na gagawin natin are not going to have the best benefits or the best outcome para sa atin, then it's a very good lesson to learn and to take in. Again, most especially for your kumalma muna tayo sa mga investments. Kung hindi siya calculated risk, I strongly suggest kumalma lang muna tayo because you wouldn't want to experience regrets. Saturday is a very strong day for karma. So instead of you kumbaga meron na nga hindi ganun kagandang sitwasyon, the least thing that you can do is to make it more challenging dahil yung mga emotions that we may encounter during that day. So my strongest suggestion, ground yourself, magdasal, magpray, and make sure, take it all in and discern really well. Kaya in the future, you already know what to do. Always remember this week's reading para naman it will guide you in the future decisions that you need to make. So, Sunday energy natin, this is gonna be the 3rd of July. Ano naman yung ating Sunday energy here? Very good. We have the 3 of coins. And this is going to be a very important day because on this day, it's a very good day, of course, to celebrate it with family. Pero sabi ko nga, again, malaki yung calling to celebrate with family, pero may mga reminders tayo na syempre kailangan nating maging very careful sa ating mga possible expenses, sa ating paglalabas ng mga ating mga blessings. Walang masama to celebrate, but anything in excess, kumalma lang muna tayo. I know there are many things to celebrate on this day. There are many celebrations you would feel very much stable. You would feel very much na wala masyadong aberya sa mga plans natin. That's why you would feel na this is a perfect time and day to celebrate with family or your loved ones. Go ahead, pero do not overspend. Or anything, again, in excess, kung pwede tayo magtimpe and hindi maging impulsive, mas piliin natin yun. Ano naman ang ating 8th card, which is going to be the general energy for this week and pinaka-reminder natin, sabi ko na. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. Kitang-kita dito sa natin that there are many things that we need to discern, that we need to plan, that we need to really sort things out for this week. And I'm telling you, as the start of the week may also take a toll on our emotions and in our thoughts. The goal for this week is to make sure no matter no matter kung ano man ang mga kailangan nating pagdesisyonan dito, no matter what plans we need to set and goals that we need to set. Ano ba, ang dami nangyayari. Okay, sorry. Okay, ganyan talaga pag live recording. Live dash record, sorry na. Anything that would pan out dun sa ating mga goal setting, anything that we need to organize, you know what? Everything's gonna be laid down. Hindi tayo mahihirapan to see kung ano din yung mga possible na mga obstacles sa dadaanan natin or yung mga possible na hindi magiging beneficial sa atin. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be laid in front of us, but our goal is to really discern really well. Pero you know what? My strongest suggestion rather for this week is to really take it easy. Most especially kung we're going to start this day, tomorrow rather, na medyo mabigat here and mabigat here, hindi natin masisigurado na we can maintain yung energy natin na maganda, most especially in making decisions kung marami tayong bitbitin. And again, another thing to consider is that if ever we are really needing to make these decisions, it has to be something that is, kumbaga, you're gonna be safe no matter how this will pan out. Dapat safe ka dun sa dulo kasi kung hindi, and then we may be subjecting ourselves with bigger things na hindi natin masyadong napagplanuhan. And sabi ko nga, that's really the theme for this week. So again, if we can be patient, and if we can make sure na mababalanse muna natin yung ating puso't isipan, mas unahin natin siya. And no matter what it is that or how this will unfold, most especially tomorrow and the rest of the week, our goal is to not respond right away or not take action right away nang hindi planadong mabuti. That's it for our weekly reading. And if you like this episode, give it a good thumbs up. And ang daming comedy dito, pasensya na. But sabi ko nga, if you're going to join me next Tuesday, please do, dahil we're gonna have our monthly raffle. So sa lahat ng mga nakanood ng ating mga weekly na live reading sessions, we are now going to give a monthly raffle. We're gonna be giving away a lot of prizes and workshop passes, all for the July na ating mga workshop schedule. So samahan nyo ako 9 to 11 p.m. Also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe in our YouTube channel. And syempre, this has been Marky Mendoza. Lagi-lagi nagpapaalam to keep trusting the process, everybody. Namaskaram and happy week ahead.